Hello. This is Letters to You in number 113. I I'm calling this one Modern Polytheism. Dear Ewan, you know how Catholics have their saints? I think of that like a kind of polytheism. I think it's the same thing I'm doing with love. In Hinduism, Brahma is apparently the top of the god food pyramid, and all the other gods are aspects of him, her, it. I'm not sure how to gender it. It seems almost clinical in how anybody can worship any deity and can casually stick the landing with, it's all Brahma. Why does this make me feel more sane? Is it because I don't feel as alone knowing that throngs of people understand the mysticism of obsession? Blasphemy warning. Is Jesus a limerence that is socially acceptable? I love that for you. I want to tell them. I have a Swede, an Australian, and three Americans, two from the Midwest on my altar. Fuck, there's way more than that. I just noticed an impulse to never let this be casual. It takes away the intensity. I almost wrote obsession instead of intensity. I thought of you, Ewan. Would he understand that I have impeccable boundaries with him, but that these boundaries inside myself are only coming down more and more? There's a better way to say it. Like, Ewan, are you okay that when I think about you, I feel like all the world could dissect me and I would barely notice because I'm so busy enjoying the knowledge that you exist? People still balk when I tell them about you. Do you remember when we figured out that trust wasn't personal? For some reason, I just believe you, we both admitted. We imagined being two worlds with faulty telescopes and faulty radios, and we agreed that the closest we could get to science in an infinity of subjectivity was to only tell the truth and only believe what was said. I don't think you're God. I do think the feeling I feel when I let myself out of the don't be obsessive cage is as close to God as I've thought to look. Poetically speaking, I think everyone qualifies as demigods. We're, we're the current of the now, alive and unique. We're as significant as anything. Space and time were created at the Big Bang. Everywhere, everyone, every obsession is the center of the universe. Some skin is molting off of me. I'm less worried today that I'll be able to not freak anybody out in the wrong way. I'll keep my eyes open earnestly for the next demigod that comes my way. I'm ready and able if one or more of the demigods wants to obsess me back. I won't forget that this intoxication is me. I won't put any demigod before God. This writing I'm doing is another portal. It's like my prayer beads, my rosary. Travel is another. This couch that hypnotizes me into complacency is also some weird God I'm trying to heal. And I still long to buy a bag of Cheetos and a pizza and put myself to sleep here. My boundaries gather typing that. Like Tony Stark's nanotech suit, these bugs intuitively build a retention wall to keep me from running to the store. They form when I think of you, Ewan. You're going to talk to him in about a month and a half, and you're going to be right where the conversation is. And you're going to get to be free to know him because you're not going to make up even a shred of story about him. I see the curve of ALIFTIMTS's ass in my mind. I've touched it a lot, and the nanites swarm telling me, you'll never casually touch that ass. You may make it look casual, but it will never be so. It'll be like touching the shin bone of Saint Whatever in the Shrine Basilica Monastery of Irish sounding place name. I love how my brain feels right now. Why do I immediately wonder if I'm crazy? I'm not going to be casual with that either. I'm going to enjoy not knowing if this is dangerous, wrong, crazy, or acceptable. I'm not going to ham it up in order to chase anyone away preemptively, but I can tell that I wouldn't sacrifice these portals for the ensured connection of any of these people that I'm making into portals. That wouldn't be kind. I've worked so hard to feel love. It's not the intensity of the feeling that's transforming me. It's the equanimity that the intensity requires that is the crucible of this becoming. And it is my life. I'm big smiling, thinking of you, Mike.